here is the bar. Bar is open from 4 p.m. till 11 p.m. We also serve the light meals. There is coffee, tea, sandwiches, just some light meals. So the elevator does not access without the room key. So please do not forget your room key when you go out.
That's you.
Yes. There's some printing sandwiches.
I think when we first got here, it was a little bit more clear.
Fishing.
It's just a natural.
Oh, they have cheesecake, matcha cake. Salmon?
Oh, it's trout.
What is it? So this.
Japan women body
Wow, it's really I like. Hey, 注文します。
少々お待ちください。
just for elevator. Just go this way.